Hi, I'm Rebecca, and in this film we're going to look at using algebra to describe sequences. So let's have a look at one. In this sequence here, we have a series of dots that make up rectangles. And we have been asked the question, what would you like the fifth rectangle to look like? And can you write a rule using algebra? So at this point, you want to encourage your pupils to have a look at the pattern. Can they see a pattern between the number of dots increasing each time? Or is there a link between the number in the sequence and the number of dots? Now, if we look at this one, you can see that the sequence increases by 2 dots each time. And the link between the number in the sequence is that if you multiply that by 2, it tells you the number of dots. So for the fifth one in our sequence, we know that we need to multiply 5 by 2, so we need 10 dots. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then that gives us our fifth sequence. Now, to write this as a rule using algebra, we can use n to represent any number. So here we've multiplied 5 by 2. So we can write this as a rule saying 2 times n. For more complicated patterns and sequences, we want to encourage children to think about what increases each time and what remains constant. In this sequence here, we have the formula 3 times n plus 1. And the n represents any number. Now, the thing that increases each time is the orange dots, and that's the 3 times n. The plus 1 is the red dot that remains constant. So here, if we were trying to find the 100th pattern in the sequence, we can use our formula to work it out. 3 times n, with n being 100, would be 300. And then we need to add on our one red dot that is the constant. So we can use this formula to work out that our 100th pattern in the sequence would have 301 dots. So there you go, that's how to use algebra to describe sequences.